This flimsy human drains the life out of me. I mean, it's a pint of blood, truly the heart of an ass. It's not as if I plan on drinking up all of their supply. My love, I was just, mumbling. You see, 128 sure does take a toll on you, I suppose. Oh, wow. How dare you? I absolutely not going senile. In terms of being a vampire, I'm quite the young chap. In fact, I'm quite the eligible candidate for the female of our, as you humans say, species. I never would engage in their courtship tactics. Of course, I am much too beguiled by your charms for that. Yes, I suppose you could say that I'm down bad for you. I've been trying to familiarize myself with the language adopted by humans these days. I realize my way of speaking might seem quite archaic at times. Well, this lovely young lady who very graciously, might I add, let me feed on her, helped me acquire some knowledge of the terms which are commonly prevalent this day. Anyway, did you have dinner yet? No? Why not? It's quite late by human standard to not have a dinner yet. I wouldn't entertain any excuses. You must eat at once. When did you have lunch? You didn't have lunch either? What? Moonbeam. When was the last time you had a meal? Or anything at all? Why aren't you saying anything? Please tell me the truth. My darling, come here. Come closer to me. I promise I won't be mad. At the very least, I'll be mad at the fact that you've been hungry for so long. Not at you though. I can never be mad at you, my little darkling. Can you please look up at me? I wish to look into those mesmerizing eyes of yours. Thank you, Starlight. Now, could you please tell me why you've been skipping your meals? You haven't been feeling good about yourself lately? But Twilight, why? Not enough? You? Not enough for me? Ravenbloom, you are all I could ever ask for more. So much more. What makes you say that? You truly are all I need. The feedings? My love, I am a young and healthy vampire. You have to be a humongous giant to be able to satiate my needs alone. Besides, those are boring, bland meal I must gulp down to survive. You are the tantalizing dessert I always look forward to at the end of my meal. You got something to tell me? Do go ahead. I'm at your behest. You've what? You have been diagnosed with anemia. As in the condition causing fatigue and shortness of breath due to low red blood cell count. Moonbeam, no wonder your skin has been so pale this day. And the dizziness and the lightheadedness, all that up. Of course I have noticed, and of course I know what anemia is. It affects the taste and quality of our feedings. Velvet Fang? No, not at all. I enjoy the taste of your blood the most. Because your heart is the purest and the most beautiful one I ever come across. Our feeding are some of the most intimate and precious moments I have ever experienced. I'd only ever feed on you if I could, satiate my body that way. but I swear on the winterland crust that you are, and forever shall be the one I yearn for. Please trust me when I say that. The other volunteers are mere monotonous requirement is all. How I desperately wish I were lactose intolerant. Yak blood is the biggest industry for a cruelty-free feeding option for us unbanished vampire after all. Though, I do have proposition. I have been giving it quite a lot of thought, and I think it is the time I adopt it. I believe the term is veganism. While your laughter is extremely enchanting, I'm afraid I do not just my love. Soulfire, why the immense shock? I almost smell terror on you. I assure you, I have consulted our family physician. Granted his willingness to entertain my proposition did come with quite a bit of disdain. It certainly isn't an impossible feat. Why, of course, I shall no longer consume the living. I drink from earth's crimson, the nature harvest, not heartbeats. All right, I like that. We can figure out ways to satiate my thirst together. But if you shan't make any compromise with the prospect of my health, I wouldn't let you do so either. You must be B plus V, just like your blood type, my dear. It isn't? It's AB? Oh, no, yes, my love. I understand that it's AB and not O, but that is quite a blood type you have there. You know, no wonder your blood tastes so delectably sweet. It's so rare and complex. The layered richness of the sweet and savory flavors, the warmth of the forbidden indulgence. It tastes like silk over steel. Well, it defeats the rarest vintage ever, as far as I'm concerned. No, my love, I do not intend to drown you in words of vanity. I have pledged my allegiance to you in the truest of sense. My heart and soul shall eternally be obliged to your beck and call, my hands serving the sole purpose of worshipping your existence, my lips bound with the bliss of kissing your feet. Humans choose to believe in their love, Moonbeam. I am inevitably ordained to put all my faith in you. You are all the encompassing aura which surrounds me with breathes life into the shell I am. You make me the man I am, and it is only you who holds the absolute power to completely ruin me, shattering me to the core, the very core which has been shared by your name over and over. So please, I beg you to see yourself the way I do, an existence so ethereal. It haunts the shadow I dwell in, so sublime, it makes eternity feel brief. If I may, I'd like to... That was... No, it was absolutely perfect, spellbinding as ever. Why the tears, love? Is everything... Well, I'm certainly not opposed to them if they are tears of happiness. They enhance the beauty of those orbs of obsidians that are your eyes as they dangle against the brim like shards of crystal, only to be set free with the pleasure of having to glide across your silken skin. and fall to the ground in reference to you. You two still looking as breathtaking as ever, Bloodborne. Apologies. I shall refrain from making light of the situation this soon. My, Amber Lily? I'm glad you like it. Now, let's provide some sustenance to that delicate body of yours, shall we? I love you too, Moonbeam, always and forevermore.